Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Today is Saturday, April 27th, 2024, and this is week 5 results of being back on Mounjaro. And also, it's vacation day. I am flying out at 6 a.m. to go to New York. So tomorrow I can board the Norwegian Joy to go on a 7-day cruise to Bermuda. Yay! I'm being kind of quiet because it's not even 4 o'clock in the morning here, so I don't want to wake people up. So yeah, so I'm so excited to leave. Even though yesterday was a whirlwind, we had tons of tornadoes here in our area. Our neighborhood was spared, thankfully, but there's tornadoes dropping down all around us. And there's some pretty bad damage in the area and our surrounding areas. So my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody affected. Uh, I do have a cousin who lost everything, but him and his family are okay. They survived with no major injuries, thankfully. But yeah, their house was destroyed. So yeah, so hopefully, hopefully they'll be okay and everything will work out along with everyone else who was affected by these Midwest storms. Man, I don't remember a time where we had so many tornadoes in the area on one night. Well, it's been a while. And our airport was hit by a tornado as well. Our Eppley airfield here in Omaha, Nebraska was hit. I don't think it did too much damage. I think it hit a wing or something, some buildings that held private planes or whatnot. Hangars. That's the word I was looking for. Hangars. So far I haven't got any notices that the flight this morning was delayed or whatnot. So I should be able to catch my plane. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much for you today. This is gonna be a real short video so I can get it loaded before I leave to go to the airport. Uh, I'll go ahead and give you my weight now. So last week I was at 227, and I lost 9 pounds for the first 4 weeks being back on Mounjaro. And my goal was to hit 225 or less before my trip. That was my new goal. My first goal was to hit 230, and I blew by that. So uh, earlier in the week when I was weighing in at 223 earlier in the week. That didn't last. Uh, it was a bad week for hitting the gym, getting a lot of exercise in. I did not do a lot. I drove a lot, try and drive Uber my second job as much as possible to bring in some extra money for this trip. So yeah, I didn't hit the gym a whole lot. I did go yesterday, but my weight did go back up at one point. A few days ago, I was back up to 230. So, but you know how weight can fluctuate. But this morning, I weighed on the scale, and I was at 225. So I lost 2 pounds this week, even though the scale was hovering back and forth. So at some point it was at 227 for zero loss. So, but it's settled at 225. So of course, you know how you can manipulate the scale to go back and forth a little bit, but I'm calling it 225 for 2 pound weight loss. So I'm saying I hit my goal. So that puts my weight loss at 11 pounds from 5 weeks. So, yay! We'll see how I do on my vacation. I've been known to gain a lot of weight being on a cruise. So, I'm going to try to get a lot of walking in on a cruise, on the ship. It's a big ship. So, but anyway, all I'm going to show you today is taking my Mounjaro 2.5 dose shot. So here we go. I just showered and I'm nice and clean, so I'm not wiping or anything. So I'm going to lower you down. All right. So again, Mounjaro. Take the cap off. You'll see the pin in there. You'll want to take it to the unlocked position. Then at least 2 inches away from the belly button. You can do your back of your arm or your thigh as well, but I'd like to do this. I did this side last week, so let's do this side this week. All right. So again, you're gonna hear a click and watch the needle go in, and then as soon as the needle is done, you'll hear a second click and the needle retracting. So here we go. I'll do right here. There we go. There's the second click. Saw the needle back out, and it's done. So voila. All right. It's as simple as that. So I'm gonna call it good there. Don't forget to take a look at my second channel. It's Cruising with Sean, and that's where I'm gonna post my cruise videos. So I'm gonna try to get a snapshot of that or figure out how to post a link to it. I don't know how to do that. I've been trying to find it out, and I just haven't been having much luck. So I will find a way to. But it's called Cruising with Sean, and I'll try to post my first video on that sometime tomorrow or maybe Monday. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna take off. Y'all have a great weekend. Hopefully you have a great work week next week, and just remember to enjoy life. Tell loved ones you love them. These tornadoes yesterday is just another point of you don't know when your time is going to be up. So just make sure you tell everybody you love them. Be nice to everybody, even if you disagree with things. Now everybody has disagreements, different point of views. Just love each other. That's all that matters. Just love each other and let people live their lives. And if it doesn't affect you, just let it be. So anyway, y'all have a good night. Bye bye.